You're good. But this can't be it for me.
That's right. You have something that you must do.
Who's there?
It doesn't matter who I am. You must destroy everything. That is all.
Well, looks like I'll have to take care of you first.
Carly!
Ah, so the lowly signer has finally deigned to grace us with his presence.
Mason, let me do. I have to settle things with her.
Settle things? Ha! You pathetic signer. I'll destroy your very soul.
Come on, Carly. Snap out of it. Mason, hurry to the others. I'll take care of things here.
I suggest you do as he says. I wouldn't recommend sticking around here.
Go! Who are you? What did you do to Carly?
I merely invited her over to the dark side. That's all. But don't worry. You'll see her again. I'll be sending you there soon too.
Ugh.
Leave this to Jack. You must go to the next control unit.
Control?
Save point. Now, previously there has been loot from defeating the Dark Signers, so I assume there's one for being Carly as well.
Wait.
I wonder what he has to say about this. The hummingbird geoglyph is carved to the tower's wall. What's that? There's something near the entrance. Oh, DP code.
I didn't know that there were special codes for DP.
Huh. There is no chest here, like all the others have been.
Huh. Must be representative of hers.
I am the Black Rose Witch, and this is where you meet your maker. Akiza? Oh yeah, Jack was Misty before. Is he still deafened?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So, you finally uncover your true self.
If you dare stand in my way, I will erase your very existence. Don't test me.
Just like you erased my brother, right? Now, witch, it is your turn. Go to my brother in the afterlife and make your peace with him.
Akiza. Oh boy, there's the lag. Akiza, what's wrong with you? Oh, it's...
That's it.
Excellent!
Oh, that's Sayer, isn't it? Yep, that's Sayer. Defeat them, Akiza. With your powers unleashed, you're stronger than any Dark Signer could ever be. You! I never would have imagined I'd find you here. Akiza's under my control now. The Arcadia movement will soon be restored to its former glory. Misty, how foolish you were to become a Dark Signer through my manipulation. Akiza did not kill your brother. He merely died during our experimentation. He was a pathetic child who could not withstand even the most harmless of experiments we were conducting. Your experiments are anything but harmless. You, however, were better skilled. At least while you were brainwashed anyway. Now, I'll make sure you'll pay for all the trouble you've caused me. With the keys under my control, I don't need anyone else.
I forget how I wound up doing that.
Any reply from Jack?
Yeah, stomach trouble.
Oh. With the keys under my control, I don't need anyone else.
Are you sure?
Psychic Restoration. Oh god, this hand. Psychic Commander. When a psychic type monster you control battles during a damage step, you pay life points. Level 100, max 500. To have the monster it's battling lose that much attack and defense until the end phase.
Basically, his deck winds up being the factor of, if I recall correctly, sacrifice life points.
Yeah, that's basically how psychic types were back when they were first starting out, is that they were life point management. You paid life points to activate effects.
And healing using other things.
Oh, hello, Stormcaller. I should have set the douche. You can put your opponent's monsters that are destroyed by battle with other psychic type monsters on top of their owner's deck instead of sending them to the graveyard. When this card is destroyed by a card effect, this card's controller takes damage equal to its original attack.
Told you there was a duel with Sarah.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I am.
I hope you didn't mind that we kind of took over some of your character parts.
Well, it was that or wait for me to get out of the bathroom, so...
Fair. Set the douche.
Alright, next turn he's gonna summon Thought Wheel or Archfiend on you.
I wouldn't doubt it.
You never know with these things. Sometimes they sandbag for an entire game, and then other times the AI says, "Alright, time to become God."
Bro, don't get me started. I've basically been hit with the one-turn killer of... what is it?
Emergency call.
I think it was a punk deck alongside, Psychic and Punisher?
No! I pushed back. It controls...
Stop clicking A until you physically see you are on the card you want. You could summon Barkion technically, but that's about it. Or Malicious Edge.
Probably Edge.
Yeah, we have another Doge.
Edge.
And Edge has higher attack power than Barkion.
Bork, bork. I am
Sai
going to commit
Station.
various war crimes.
When a Psychic type monster is normal summoned, you can pay 500 life points to have it gain 300 attack and increase its level by 1. And Psychic Trigger. Activate only while your life points are lower than your opponent's. Select 2 Psychic type monsters in your graveyard, remove them from play, and draw 2 cards. Oh good, my second chance to get Woodsman. That's the card I wanted.
I highly doubt they're actually going to attack into Woodsman, if I'm being honest.
Especially with Edge on the field, yeah.
Mind Master.
Did.
Peter!
I mean, we've seen the AI do some pretty stupid things, so... Hinotama! Where's our back row? We've hardly seen any.
Well, we saw Psychic Trigger.
No, I'm talking about our back row. The only cards we've seen that worked with back row was Emergency Call. Psychic Jumper.
Why is it that when you said trigger, I heard it in the, Kamen Rider double sound?
I said jumper, not trigger.
I said Trigger.
Yes.
Just summon one level 3 or lower Psychic type monster from your hand or deck. During the end phase of this turn, remove that monster from play.
And then the fact that you can sacrifice 800 life points each time and just not lose it.
Yeah, but that's
Because
still
it's not
paying
hard
life
once
points.
per turn.
So we still did damage to him regardless, just less damage. Teleport. You can pay 800 life points to special summon one Psychic type monster from your hand.
Oh.
No.
So that could be any psychic type monster.
Master Gig. Once per turn, you can pay 1,000 life points to destroy monsters your opponent controls equal to the number of face-up psychic type monsters you control.
So if he normal summons one more psychic type, or he could just destroy Malicious Edge, fair enough. And I don't think we really have a proper response to this up our sleeve.
We just keep drawing monsters. Honestly, as long as that face down doesn't stop it, we win with Ice Edge.
Fair enough. That'd be a hilarious win. It's Ice Edge's effect is asking you to...
Ditch claim, man.
Already got a second one in hand anyway.
That has got to be the dumbest W. Just yoink.
It was really our only play, considering that apparently, I guess, all of our spells and traps are at the bottom of the deck. So we were playing with nerfed heroes. Alright, if I recall correctly, Jack was doing Sayer originally.
Oh, how could I lose again? Oh. As long as I have a Kiza, you're worthless to me. Wonder if there's any loot.
If there are, would be before we can actually trigger Misty's and Akiza's scene. Regardless, we're gonna save.
Gotta loot.
Realistically, it's just gonna be a card that we already have 9 copies of.
Hey, loot! 500 DP.
No, 500 DP.
Mason, Akiza's acting strangely.
Who knew?
Before she was showing off her powers. But she took one look at that guy and suddenly it's like she's his puppet.
Now, Akiza, defeat that foolish dark signer immediately.
Yes, Sayer. What? Is he really controlling her? And was he really responsible for Misty's brother's death?
Yes and yes.
Is that really what gets her in this version of events?
Apparently! No, like I recall, Misty, you did a Mike Wazowski smoker voice for her.
Mike Wazowski.
Wazowski. Where's your papers, Wazowski? What did you say?
Somebody called for you, say?
Those shadow. Right.
Hold up, sir.
Sorry.
Oh, those shadow boxes.
I mean,
Gotta make 'em as
at
flamboyant
least
as
with
possible.
at least with Yusei, it was a bit more clever in the anime.
Yeah. No matter. Yes, it was me who killed your brother. Shame that. He was nothing more than a foolish pawn to me, just like yourself.
Wazowski, I'll never forgive you for this.
If you're going to hate someone, hate your brother for being so pathetically weak to begin with.
Is that all you have to say?
Alright, I guess we're going Italian over here.
I'm just doing the smoker voice. Now I offer you my soul. Break free from the spell held over you. As bound immortal. Caca!
I think it's
Kukuraya.
Kukuraya?
No, Kokoraya.
Earthbound immortal. Giant freaking gecko.
Kokoraya.
I refuse to pronounce them correctly. Say it, your time is up.
Fine, just name all of them cock.
That works for more than one of them, and I hate it. Oh! Oh! Oh, hey, he's gone.
I got my revenge. I have no more reason to fight. I'm sorry, Akiza. You weren't the one behind my brother's death after all.
That's what she's been saying this entire time.
Had to drink some tea because it hurts my throat.
What's this?
The only power of Dark Signer is to defeat the Signers. That is why you were resurrected.
Okay, Satan.
It can't be. Wazowski, I'm sorry. I can no longer control the dark power inside me.
Yeah, I didn't know I was over here.
Please, shoot D-Man in the kneecaps, then stop me.
Yeah.
Steiner, prepare yourself.
Oh boy.
Huh? Misty?
No, that's Luna.
Akiza! Oh no. Akiza has no idea what's going on. Please, Mason. Save Akiza. And Misty.
Why are we just doing all of the signers' jobs for them?
Because they're useless.
You think you pose a threat to me? I'll start by taking care of you first. She's trying to resist. Her power is unstable.
That's right. The power of...
With this, you can't change the monster card position during the main phase.
Oh! So we either choose offense or defense, and we are committed.
Commit to the bit.
Once you're defeated, she may ease up on her resistance. Prepare yourself.
Let's see what Akiza has to say.
Be prepared.
Okay, before that, let's go save so we don't have to sit through all that again.
Our teeth and ambition are back. Be prepared.
No, my monetization.
Wait, that existed?
You serious? Let's be honest here.
Yeah, probably not.
Are you sure you want? I'm sure you can talk to your friends on the other side and be fine with Disney.
Mysterious lizards. Right, she had a reptile deck.
Reptilian.
The sooner we kill her, the better.
The Reptilian. Yeah.
Mystic Plasma Zone. So all dark monsters gain 500 attack but lose 400 defense.
Or, you know, you just play Fusion Gate and remove her field spell.
You know, I forgot that's how things went down in
Back in the day, yeah.
this version of the game.
Draw!
Miracle Fusion.
Draw!
Okay, so
Drunken
what-
Sailor!
Okay, so what if, follow me here, we pitch King of the Swamp for Polly,
Okay.
so that, because if you fusion someone with Polly, the cards still wind up going to the graveyard instead of with Fusion Gate that just banishes them. So you can fusion one monster with the Polly off of King of the Swamp, and then summon a different one with the Miracle Fusion in your hand.
We have Burstinatrix and Stratos, so
That's Great Tornado, because for some reason Nova Master wasn't in this game. And realistically, by doing this, you can also just choose not to use Poly, or not to use Miracle Fusion, and have a fusion in case she wipes you somehow in this next turn.
we don't get to use the effect of Great Tornado, but
It's still a 2800 attack monster. We went from no back row to a lot of back row.
To all the back row.
Oh no, she gets the search.
add a reptilian monster from your deck to your hand. Reptilian
Yep.
Naga.
A lot of the way the Reptilian works is by setting your opponent's monster's attacks to 0. Yep, because this thing's gonna set Great Tornado's attack to 0 at the after it attacks into you. They'll take 2800 damage, but then, you know.
Just the whole, you know, the
Reptilian Vaski. This card cannot be
Vaski.
normal summoned in the set. This card cannot be special summoned except by attributing 2 face-up monsters with 0 attack from anywhere on the field. Once per turn, you can select and
I
destroy
didn't know
one.
he was here.
You can select and destroy one face-up monster your opponent controls. There can only be one face-up Reptilian Vaski on the field.
I thought he was busy modding Botania and Fork and such.
Gosh dang it.
A hero emerges.
Literally useless right now.
Yeah, no point in really saying it. And all we have is Miracle Fusion to go with, so... Do we even... She has 2600. Do we even have anything?
Not really.
Flame Wingman,
The
no.
best you could do is summon Absolute Zero right now. Because odds are they would just use their effect to destroy it, and then Absolute Zero would destroy her monsters. But even then, odds are they would do that before they summoned anything. It's annoying.
We got nothing. now.
Or we risk being OTK'd and end our turn.
I mean, we did save, so...
Fair enough. This all probably would be going better if we would have used Stratos' effect when we normal summoned him to search, like, normal summoned it before we fusioned to search something, but I didn't think about it.
Neither did I. Neos.
Well, I've got a stupid idea. We Miracle Fusion into something. Or set Miracle Fusion. You don't have to activate it. Set Fusion Gate face down, destroying the existing Fusion Gate, and then set a Hero Emergency. Oh, but we can't change Neos' battle position.
No, we can't. And even then, Neos is still weaker than Basky.
Yes, but we could use Neos to summon Shining. But we need it on the field to do that, or we need another hero. Well, we could use Miracle Fusion. Wait, use Miracle Fusion to summon Absolute Zero, then use Fusion Gate to fusion summon the Shining, which will trigger Absolute Zero's effect, and you still get a bigger buff on the Shining when you go to swing it. Big brain.
He's gotta be strong, and he's gotta be fast, and he's gotta be fresh from the fight.
I need a hero!
No, we're already in trouble with Disney.
That's DreamWorks, sir. Hey, Donkey! You think we can copyright this random loser playing Yu-Gi-Oh?
I think in the morning I'm making waffles.
I really hope this does good and we don't just get them summoning a monster to set this thing's attack to 0 immediately and tributing it again. Alright, swing.
Bada swing, bada.
Come on, Shining. We need you to cook.
Preferably Christmas dinner.
Burden of the Mighty. So we lose 100 attack for... Our monsters lose 100 attack per level.
Yep. Come on, we need to cook.
Hello, Prisma.
Doesn't do us that much good here, but it's something.
It's another body on board.
Yeah, fair enough.
Just another corpse.
Send Necroshade, even though we don't really have that many targets left for Necroshade. I would not attack that thing with Prisma. Dang it!
We should have attacked it with Prisma.
Or we do the smart thing here, and at the end, go to main phase 2 and just summon a different Shining by using up Prisma and the Shining. Alright, so you set one of my Shining's attacks to 0. What if I just summon another Shining? Because if we do this, they won't be able to attack into it to set it to 0 without killing themselves. And last I checked, Naga sets itself to attack position in the end phase if it's in defense.
Solidarity. If you have only one original printed type of monster in your graveyard, face-up monsters you control of the same type gain 800 attack.
Yep. I guess my memory of this thing's effect was wrong.
No, it changes
Okay,
to
never
face-up
mind.
defense during the end.
No,
phase.
change this face-up defense position monster to attack. So what happened was I didn't realize that said your end phase. And now we can just kill it. That's what I call a shining victory.
I'm good with that one.
I love the skew of like that's supposed to show what your deck specializes in. Am I the only one that just noticed how skewed that one was?